Good morning, students and parents, and welcome to this other tutorial video on how to use the Diligent e-learning platform. So today I'm going to show you on how to use the Diligent e-learning platform with the use of your laptop. Last time I did a tutorial video on how to use the platform with the use of your phone. So today I'll be showing you on how to use the platform with the use of your laptop. So first of all, when you have powered on your laptop and you are ready to start to visit the website, there are some things you need to check in order to get access to the e-learning platform. First of all, you need to check your internet connection, which is at the bottom right side, like where my mouse is showing. Check that you have internet connection and it's showing there internet access, which means there's internet connection. And next, you need to have a browser. You need to have a browser, be it Firefox or Google Chrome. So in order to identify it on your desktop, you can look at these icons. Where you see this icon, this is a Google Chrome icon, and this at the bottom here is a Firefox icon. So you can use either a Google Chrome as is shown there or a Firefox as is shown there in order to access the e-learning platform. So today I will be using the Google Chrome browser in order to access the platform. So I'll click on Google Chrome for it to open. So once it open, the next step which you need to do is to type in the website address, the e-learning website address, in order to open the website page. So I will type e-learning.diligentbilingual.org. So that is the official Diligent e-learning website. So once you type that, you will click on enter on your keyboard. There's a button called enter, so you click on enter for the website, for the browser to search the website. So once it comes, this is the Diligent e-learning website. This is what you will see. If you don't see this, then you haven't typed the right URL. They call it the URL or the address for the Diligent e-learning website. So if you type the right address, this is what you will see on your desktop. So when you reach at this level, the next thing we need to do is to log in into the account. So in order to log into your account, you will see, if you notice at the top right hand corner, you will notice the login. So that is where you click on in order to enter your username and password. So we are going to do that. We click on login to go on the login section, and we will put in our username. So your username will be given to you in school. So once you have your phone or your laptop and you have your good internet connection and you want your username and password, you will reach out to the headmaster in school, or you reach out to the deep seat IT supervisor or to the deep seat IT administrator, and he will provide to you the password of your child and his username. So in this case, we will use a student's account, in which I will change the passwords later. I'm just using the account just for tutorial sake. So I will put in the username, which is primary 6001, and I'll put in the password. And I'll click on login. So if I want to enter your account, I click on login. So once I click on login, it will take me to what is called the dashboard. So this is called the dashboard. So this is where you see the child sees all their subjects that they do inside the class. So you can see the subject by the bar by the left hand side, or you can see it at the middle of the page, that is at the middle of the page. And you notice that in the middle of the page it shows a percentage complete. So this percentage complete, it shows how far the child has gone into the subject, or how far the child has covered the subject. So in primary 6, English primary 6, the child has covered so far 2% of the subject, while or that the rest of the subject the child hasn't covered any percentage. So this just gives you the difference between this subject which you see here and the one you see by the left hand side is that the one you see at the center, it gives you some more details about the subject, while the ones at the toolbar just gives you the abbreviation. So that's the difference between the two. So on Fridays mostly the child will be given, or the supervisor will come and give assignments which the child will need to do. So once the child has clicked the browser, that's the Google Chrome, and it has opened, he puts in the password, he types in the, first of all he types in the address of the website, the e-learning website. Once the website comes, go on login. At the login stage you put your password and username, or you put your password and your username, your account is going to open. So next what you are going to do is you go into the subject in which they told you to enter into. For example, they might say you should go into English primary 6, or geography primary 6, or art and craft primary 6, and take the lessons and take the notes, and then you take the video and then take the evaluation. Sorry. So those are the basic three things which you need to do each time you log into your account. You go into the class, or also you go into the subject, you take your lessons, you take your notes, and you answer your evaluation. Same thing, it's a repeated procedure. Take your lessons, take your notes, take your evaluations. So we are going to do a simple exercise. We assume that the teacher or the IT supervisor told us that we should go into let me say home economics primary 6 and take lesson 1. We should take also the notes, and we should also answer the evaluation. So you as a student, or as a people, all you need to do is to go on home economics primary 6, you click on it for it to open. So once it open, you will see all this guide, I called it guidance, guides you through the platform on how to use it. So if you don't want to read it, you just click by the side and it will go away. So at this level we have entered into the subject, and this is called the dashboard of the subject. So if you notice that the dashboard of the subject, you have month 1, you have the topic of month 1, you have lessons, the various lessons, notes and evaluations under month 1, you have month 2, month 3, month 4, month 5, and so on. So you notice these ones are not yet available. The reason why it's like this is because you have to finish all the activities that is first in month 1 before going to month 2. So when they say you should go to a month 1 and you take lesson 1 and lesson 2, or you take lesson 1, read the notes, look the video and answer the evaluation, what you need to do is you go on lesson 1. These are the notes. Whenever you see this icon, you know that, sorry, these are the videos, sorry. Whenever you see this three icon, you know that these are the lesson. You can see by the side lesson 1, needlework equipment, and what is beneath the lesson is the note. Immediately what is beneath the lesson icon is the note, and what is beneath the notes icon is the evaluation, just as indicated or written there. So what you need to do, first of all, you can either take the note or take the lesson. So it's advisable to take the note, where you click on the home economics note. Like I said, this one is just to show you through. When you click on home economics note, you will see the notes, the topic, lesson objectives, previous knowledge, and the various notes. So at this level you read the notes, look at the images, you read, and at the end you answer the evaluation. So you cannot answer this evaluation, you cannot answer it here. So to answer this evaluation, what you need to do is you go back on month 1, you see, scroll down and you go on, sorry, scroll back up, you go on month 1, you click on this month 1. So once you click on month 1, it will take you back to this dashboard. So notice we were first on this dashboard before we click on notes. So after clicking on notes, and when we are finished reading our notes, when you finish reading your notes, and you are done, you go back and click on month 1. So it will take you to this dashboard here. So the next thing, when you are done taking your notes, you go on lesson. You click on lesson to take your lessons. Notice that you have your lesson objective just like you saw that on your note, and you have your previous knowledge just as on your note, and you have a video of the teacher explaining the notes which you just read. So you always take your notes first, then the video lesson later, in order to better understand what the teacher has written inside the notes. So once you are done, you click back on month 1, take you back to the subject dashboard. You see this is where we went to. We have taken our notes, we have taken our lesson. Now we want to take an evaluation. So when you log into your account, you go into the subject, you take your lesson, you take your notes, then you take your evaluation. Come and click on evaluation. So when you click on evaluation, you will notice say you have 3 attempts allowed to take the quiz. So if you want to take the quiz, you have to click on attempt quiz now. So in order to pass this quiz, you have to have 5 out of 10. So what we will do is, if we want to attempt a quiz, what you do is to click on attempt quiz in order to carry on with the quiz, and you read the question and give your answer in this blank box beneath. You say answer the following questions, 1 marks for every answer. They say name 10 needlework equipment you have just studied. So you name them here. You can put number 1, you put needle. Number 2, sorry, you can right click here for it to help. Number 2, you can put number 2, and so on and so forth. So I'm not going to answer for this child. It's just to show you on how to answer your evaluations with your laptop. So once the child is done, you click on finish attempt. So when you click on finish attempt, it will save your work, and the teacher will need to log in now and mark your work online. So once you're done with your evaluation and you're sure with your answer, you finish your attempt. When you finish your attempt, you click on finish attempt. When you finish your attempt, it will ask you to submit all and finish. So I will not submit all and finish since I'm using the child's account. I will just go back to the month 1. So that is basically it. Those are basically the steps in order to take your lessons, your evaluations, and your notes, to read your notes. So you notice lesson 2 is the same: lesson video, note, evaluation. Lesson 3, lesson videos. All these icons, when you see them, they are videos. What is beneath the videos are notes, and what is beneath the notes are evaluations. So those are the basic steps in order to take your notes, lesson, and evaluation. You go into the notes, you read. Go into the lesson, you watch the video, and you take your evaluations. Once you do that, you are done. So the next one which I'm going to show you is to check your grade if you have been marked. So to check if what you have submitted has already been marked, you come on grades at this section, you click on grades. On at this level, you will see your grade evaluation A1, evaluation A2, evaluation A3. So once you answer and it has been graded or it has been marked, you will see your grade here. Your grade will appear at this various level. So basically that's all which you do in order to complete your assignment. If you have another subject in which you told you to enter, you can go to, if for example citizenship, you just scroll down here and you go on citizenship or English or engineering and technology. You go into the class or geography. Once you click on it, it will take you to another subject, that's geography, which have the same lesson 1, notes and evaluation. It's very simple to do that. Next, if you are confused and you want to know how to use the e-learning platform, you can still click on Primary 6 introduction. This is a video that shows you on how to use the entire e-learning platform once more. So with that, we have come to the end of our tutorial video. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye.